According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 12.5% of the United States population, or 41.9 million people, live in poverty. An additional nearly 30%, or 93.6 million people, live close to poverty. Explore America's top 10 most poorest cities in the United States. 1. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit faces significant challenges, ranking number 1 in the poverty ranking, with a poverty rate of 31.5%. This means that over 200,000 residents, or roughly one-third of the city's population of 636,787, live below the poverty line. Despite this ranking, it's important to note that Detroit has seen some positive strides in recent years. The city's median income, for example, has increased to $37,761, and the unemployment rate has fallen to 14.7%. Additionally, the average home price has risen to $66,544, indicating a potential increase in property values. While Detroit still faces economic hardship, these improvements offer glimpses of hope for the city's future. 2. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland holds the unfortunate distinction of ranking second among the largest United States cities in terms of poverty, with a poverty rate of 31.2%. Over 115,442 residents struggle to make ends meet. However, it's important to note that the city's poverty rate has remained unchanged compared to the previous year, indicating some stability in this area. Despite the high poverty rate, Cleveland boasts a population of 370,365, showcasing its potential for growth and development. The median income sits at $37,271, reflecting a diverse economic landscape with both low-income and middle-income residents. The average home price of $100,343 suggests a relatively affordable housing market compared to other major cities. However, the unemployment rate of 11.9% remains a significant challenge, highlighting the need for continued efforts to create jobs and stimulate economic activity. 3. Syracuse, New York. Syracuse is a city with a complex economic picture. While it boasts a decent population of 146,134, it also grapples with a significant poverty rate of 29.6%, ranking it number 3 in the nation. This means that over 43,000 residents live below the poverty line. The median income of $43,584 paints a picture of a community where many residents struggle to make ends meet, while the average home price of $175,959 suggests a housing market that may be out of reach for some. The unemployment rate of 8.6% further adds to the challenges faced by the city's residents. 4. Gainesville, Florida. Gainesville faces a significant poverty challenge, ranking as the 4th most impoverished city in Florida. Despite a population of over 142,000, and a median income of $43,783, slightly above the national average, nearly 30% of residents, or over 41,000 people, live below the poverty line. This poverty rate is nearly 2.5 times higher than the national average. While the median home price sits at a relatively affordable $289,220, the unemployment rate of 5.5% might contribute to the economic struggles of many residents. Additionally, Gainesville's poverty ranking has worsened over the past year, moving up 2 positions. This trend highlights the need for focused efforts to address the root causes of poverty in the city. 5. College Station, Texas. College Station is a city with a population of over 120,000 people. While it boasts a relatively low unemployment rate of 4.7%, it also has a high poverty rate of 28.5%. ranking it number 5 in the poverty ranking. This means that over 34,000 residents live below the poverty line. Despite this, the city has a median income of $52,397, and the average home price is $333,157, indicating a significant economic disparity. It's worth noting that the city's poverty ranking increased by 3 positions compared to last year. 6. Rochester, New York. Rochester presents a complex picture with its diverse demographics and economic landscape. while boasting a median income of $44,156 and an average home price of $202,931. The city also grapples with a significant poverty rate of 27.9%. Ranking at number 6. Among the most impoverished cities in the nation. This translates to 58,930 residents struggling to make ends meet. The unemployment rate of 8.5% further adds to the challenges faced by the community. However, it's worth noting that the city has seen a positive trend in its poverty ranking, moving down 2 spots from last year. This suggests potential progress in addressing the issue. 7. Dayton, Ohio. Dayton is ranked number 7 in the poverty ranking. This means that it has a higher poverty rate than 85% of other places in the ranking. The city has a population of 137,305 people. The median income in Dayton is $41,443, which is lower than the national median income of $67,521. The average home price in Dayton is $110,664, which is also lower than the national average of $291,800. The unemployment rate in Dayton is 10.0%, which is higher than the national unemployment rate of 3.5%. The poverty rate in Dayton is 27.5%, which is more than 3 times the national poverty rate of 8.8%. There are 37,772 people living in poverty in Dayton. 8. Buffalo, New York. Buffalo is a city with a complex economic picture. While it boasts a decent median income of $46,184 and a relatively affordable housing market, with an average home price of $215,169, it also grapples with significant poverty. In fact, Buffalo ranks 8th in the nation for poverty, with a poverty rate of 27.2% and 75,176 residents living below the poverty line. Unfortunately, this number has been increasing, as Buffalo's poverty ranking rose from 9th the previous year. The city's unemployment rate of 7.0% is also higher than the national average, further contributing to the economic challenges faced by many residents. 9. Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford is a city with a complex economic picture. While it boasts a decent population of over 121,000 residents, its median income of $41,841 falls below the national average. This is reflected in its poverty ranking of number 9, with a poverty rate of 26.9%, more than double the national average. The city's unemployment rate of 10.6% further adds to the economic challenges faced by its residents. Despite these challenges, there are positive aspects to consider. The average home price in Hartford is $171,873, which is significantly lower than the national average, making homeownership more accessible. Additionally, Hartford has seen a slight improvement in its poverty ranking, compared to last year, moving down 2 spots. This suggests that efforts to address poverty are making some progress. 10. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham is a city with a population of 200,431 people. The median income in Birmingham is $42,464, and the average home price is $102,370. However, Birmingham also has a poverty rate of 26.1%, which is higher than the national average. In fact, Birmingham is ranked number 10 in the nation for poverty. This means that 52,292 people in Birmingham are living in poverty. The unemployment rate in Birmingham is also higher than the national average, at 7.5%. It is important to note that Birmingham's poverty ranking has improved in recent years. Last year, the city was ranked 14th, so it has moved up 4 spots. This suggests that there are efforts underway to address poverty in Birmingham, but there is still much work to be done.